Hey, Muffin here. So, subscriber request once again. This time we're going to put two lines to the test. This is one of the newer lines, the Czech Tech line. Now in Blitz, and there's been I've seen actually, I think, some videos on it, some conversations. Does this make the Batchat line basically invalid or just pointless? Well, we're gonna actually see in this. Now, looking at between these two different tanks, I haven't really had that much of a chance to really try the TVP line out. I've watched some videos on it, I've heard some reviews, I've kind of looked at some of the stats at them, and yeah, I mean, it does look like a pretty good line. And the Batchat, when looking at them, they both have auto-loading cannons. And the Batchat doesn't have as good of armor. I mean, you can see just right there when that Batchat tried loading the HE, or switching to the HE to see if he could pen, he couldn't. So now in this first one, we only had 2v2. Honestly, when I make the announcement in Discord, don't wait very long. Just whoever comes in, but progressively through all these challenges, we do get more and more players and people into the room trying this out. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments below which line you actually prefer or like better. Are you a bigger fan of the Batchat line, or do you like the TVP line better? We had some pretty good close games through all of this. Getting real close, and Batchat takes. So the Batchat line wins the first round. So pretty good, and got really close there. I was thinking the TVP side was going to win, but the Batchat line really pulled through. Here they go, racing to caves. Very common side of the map to go. Pretty good maneuverability. And one thing you will notice is that it does have an extra round in its auto-loading mechanism compared to the tier 10 Batchat. Looks like some of them have gotten detected. So really nice here. Now we have 6 in the room. So going back into these two different tanks, the TVP doesn't quite have as much DPM. The Batchat is actually higher. However, the TVP has better gun depression by 2 degrees. I think the Batchat only has 6 degrees. TVP has 8 degrees. The TVP, like I had mentioned before, has more armor. But the Batchat has a higher speed and better maneuverability. So there is a trade-off between these tanks. Honestly, I mean, I've come across some of these while in battle. even though it does look like a pretty good tank, when you do a comparison between the two, just looking at the stats, outside of the TVP having better armor, which makes it a little more challenging for the Batchat line when facing these TVPs. But with having more mobility and you know, a little bit higher DPM, I don't know. I'd be curious to know your guys' thoughts between these two lines. Ooh, so looking like they may sandwich this Batchat. Is he going to be able to get out? Oh, he's trying to get away. Takes one shot in the rear. Only 17 hit points left. And that is it. So the Czech line has won this one. So far the score is even. All right, going into the third round here. Now we even have more tanks participating. We've got now 4 versus 4. Going out over to the dunes, whereas the Batchat doesn't have as good of gun depression. Gotta keep it a little bit more on the flatter ground. TVP does have that better gun depression. You can see making it a little bit more of a challenge to penetrate from the Batchat line standpoint. Ooh, and fortunately got a bounce. Pretty good game. Trying to play it carefully, both sides. T-34-100 in a rough spot. We've got one Czech tank down. Ooh, 2 Czech tanks down, 1 from the Batchat line down. Oh, wow. So we got 3, now 2 on the Batchat side left. Wow. 1v1. And both of them have 1 hit left. This is pretty crazy. Now, obviously, the Czech line is a bit at a disadvantage here, being a tier 7 against a tier 10. Has better mobility, better view range. Now the rule is that you can't run. You can move about and around and run to an extent as long as it's part of a plan to re-engage or try and re-engage. So we'll see just what these two do. So this is for the tiebreaker. Being a bit cautious here. A little bit of an early shot from the Batchat. I think he's trying to make him think that he's shot all of his rounds and hoping he would come right over. This is where all the anxiety comes in when playing Blitz. When a match all comes down between you and one other person. Both trying to play pretty cautiously. It's hard because neither one of them has eyes on the other. And from the other person's perspective, has no idea, is he gonna pop around the corner real fast? Anything could happen. They both know where they're at. Now, this isn't a matter of running. This is a matter of trying to see which one can get the shot off. All it takes is just one. Batchat trying to just bait that T-34-100. Just trying to take some shots to make him think. And T-34-100's thinking about it. Ooh, almost. And great match. So we'll go into one last one. Just had just some more tanks. Other players wanted to try it out. Thank you to everyone that helped with the vid. It was definitely excellent. So far, Batchat is in the is ahead. 2 victories. The Czech line has 1 victory. Just mixing up just different players, all the different rounds. Now, Batchat's getting themselves in a much more advantageous position here. Able to get themselves across the river, getting some great shots. Putting the TVP line in a pretty bad position, but I would definitely stay tuned for this one. This one actually does get quite interesting. Just when you think one team has it. It's not as easy for the one team as you would think when watching this. And unfortunately, their teammate is all left alone. Batchat line going in for the kill. They see the opportunity of one being left alone. Now that across the river is a great position for them, able to get some good shots off the enemies. Things are not looking too good for the Czech line. Already 2 tanks down. Batchat line hasn't lost any yet. However, they still have their tier 9 and tier 10. See if they can make a comeback. The comment about the OP French baguette steel was just awesome. All right, Batchat line coming in for the kill. Tier 9 trying to get away, but unfortunately is not able to make it, leaving it with just the tier 10 left. And this is where it gets pretty interesting. Got to get out of there fast before the Batchat line is able to catch up and then clip him out. Ooh, an unfortunate miss there. Starting to get surrounded. Things are not looking too good. Uh-oh. Bleeding a lot of hit points here. Can he get away? Ooh, very, very close. While getting away, takes a shot. Gets the hit, still trying to get away. Batchat right on his tail. Wow. And that is one thing also about these autoloaders, is sometimes you're not 100% sure whether they're all out and they've got to completely reload. You just don't know. And where that other tier 9 Batchat only had 1 hit left, just could not quite take the risk. And he is fully loaded. Here comes the Batchat, gets a shot off on him, and there it is. So the Batchat line has won. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. This is the Muffin here. You guys stay cool and keep tanking.